Yes. Yes.
Mr. Chair,
Sige na.
just as a in response to the press releases that the honorable chair has, there was a statement in which there was a 200 billion disallowed. Um, um, the amount of disallowance actually can be confirmed by Chair Mona, but it is way less than 200 billion. Majority of that 200 billion, which is, let's say, disallowed, is the one that is being discussed, deliberated upon by ERC. Um, if the if the treatment of their expense, or their recovery will be as spent or as completed. So doon pa, Mr. Chair, ang issue, and from DOE we just wanted to elaborate on that, na hindi naman lahat, yung sa
Hindi lahat 204.
hindi lahat naman advertising or CSR nila na dinisallow, kundi merong part yun na capex na ina-assess pa ng ERC, and maybe ERC can elaborate on what is that part of the 200 billion that was mentioned, Mr. Chair.
Okay. ERC.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think to support lang what DOE was saying, I think the basis for some of the numbers were our initial determination back in 2023. We had a full determination. We published
Tapos
it in November, opo. But for public comments, and nag-comments na po yung public, and now this month we're finalizing and deliberating. But the crux of the matter is whether the Commission will allow even the incomplete projects to form part of the asset base, because that will spell the huge difference in the allowable revenues that will be approved by the Commission. Initially, the numbers that I think which were used in the presentation were based on the initial determination, where only completed projects were allowed, and only EPNS
So it
projects.
can go higher?
Yes, Mr. Chair. So this month we will finalize it, and we hope to, because the majority of the Commission is leaning towards allowing even incomplete projects to form part of the asset base. That will make a huge difference on the amount to be refunded, if at all there will be a refund.
Thank you very much for that information. Yes.